you want me to demonstrate? Where I can create it right here and then create. Correct. So you can click on this and it'll open.
Made an apple pie before, but I feel like it's gonna be really good with like fresh food.
Hello? Go over there, please. Keep going. Keep going. Get in there. Keep going. Yes. The bag is ripping. I need to fold my stuff. I need to drink some water. Hello, drink some water. Yeah, well, that's right. I think it's here. Here. This is surrounding here. This is all in there. This is here. This is there. Oh god, now we're done. Now we're done. Damn it. I can't even hold it. No, I messed it up. Of course it's like when I freaking recorded, I messed up. I did it again. What? Like when I record myself cutting it, I messed it up, but when I didn't, it was
Are you later?
soon, whatever. God, it's hot. Okay, 15. Ah! How much should I add? A lot? Enough? More than enough. I feel like this is enough. I feel like this is enough, but I'm gonna do more than enough. I shouldn't use this?
You should.
I wonder if this is gonna be any good. Or is this literally just gonna taste like potatoes and chicken? It's probably just gonna taste like potatoes and chicken. One lemon. Oh, it burns. Oh my god. Like I messed it up again. Oh. Is that half sweet?
Flip on the grill. There's, you know, a lot of holes.
Wait, so did it fall through or what?
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Who am I if I have these earrings on, bro? Who am I? How do it look? I kind of want to put it on. Should I put it on? I feel like that's a bad idea. It's not fully healed, is it? Do I look weird? I don't know. I have to check first. Yeah, you kind of have to be picky, right? Because they measure it twice. I feel like I'd be able to like contribute more to this conversation. Bothered by you. Oh baby, oh baby, what if I just use this? Pow, 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 pow. Right, that's what matters. You try. Okay, maybe I should just, or I could just move this whole plate thing. Hello? What am I doing? 4. Okay, I need to get that song stuck in my head. Yeah, I fell in love. Come kiss me, wake me up. Come kiss me, wake me. I'd fly to you, even if it doesn't make sense. You'll be the same. Baby. Okay, like the handle on this thing low-key broke. Look, 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 look. I think you've been the one that using the spot, so.
I think it was already broken when I got it though. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. You think it's been broken this whole time?
Not this whole time, but it's got some wear, you know. Whenever I started using it, you know, I was already suspect of it. But I liked how it, like, you know, had some wear, had some history, you feel me? Okay, I low-key overcooked the chicken too, because I wasn't paying attention. I love living. Yeah, this chicken is like hella overcooked. I mean, it smells good, but it's looking not as juicy as I wanted it. Damn, I hella overcooked this. This is not a spoon. Why did I think it was gonna work? No, I just... Why am I eating this in a bowl? Wait, why did I throw away the spoon? I freaking need it to... Dude, this is literally my friend. No, I know exactly who you are. There's no way. It's going in and then it goes out. Is it because it's torn? My contact is literally torn. Can you see it? For one, the watch is on the freaking wrong side. Oh my god, why am I using my left hand? Help! I can't.
Yeah, I think he wants to be an investor. He just needs to see us do.
Is it even my fault? It is my fault, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't even know, man.
Look at this chicken. It looks juicy.
What a stark comparison from yesterday.
What if I just take it off right now? No, I can't do that.
This bag is heavy. I freaking made a cappuccino. Like, what is this? It's a freaking cappuccino. I mean, it's better, but it's not what I want. Morning. Here's the latte for you, hot and vanilla. I should just do tulips for the rest of my life because I can't freaking do a Rosetta. How do I pop the bubbles in this? Oh! Get you in a second. Wait, that's not even the right one. Hold on. Next time. No. I'm just gonna say this here because what's it called? I'm probably not gonna remember. The lady at the Asian store, she thought I was Chinese. And I told her I was Vietnamese. She started speaking to me in Chinese. I said that I'm Vietnamese, and then she started speaking to me in Vietnamese. I was like, what's going on? It was like fluent Vietnamese. It was embarrassing. I was like, I'm Hugh. Hugh chip suey. I'm nói. Rock climbing, and I got approached by a guy and two girls. Like, there was a group, it was a guy and two girls, and and they wanted to take a picture of me because I looked like the guy. And then they were UT students. And that was it. What? What kind of comparison is this?
It's creative.
Shut up. Also, the barley tea at the Asian store is not even that much cheaper than the one off Amazon.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.